I don't remember learning. 40 years of rust and bone and neon slowly burning. I used to read the signs out here, now they're in a language written by machines and men who sold away their anguish. The television plays its light into the hallway. Every channel speaks of things that never seem to my way. I trace the cracks along the ceiling like a broken atlas. No direction left to follow, no horizon to address. And I'm standing at the edge of something hollow, a world that moves too fast for any man to follow. Lost in the static, lost in the noise, drowning in the echo of forgotten voices. The world keeps turning, but it turns without a soul, and I'm left here counting all the years I took their toll. Lost in the static, cold like the wire, built on broken promises and borrowed fire. Somewhere I had something that I cannot find, just a man in his 40s, losing his mind. My father had a compass and a handshake worth believing. Now everything is currency and everything is leaving. The children stare at glass and light and never seem to wonder if the world they're building up will one day pull them under. I walk the empty parking lots at 3 a.m. in winter. The fog rolls in like prophecy and everything turns thinner. I used to feel like I belonged to something worth protecting. Now I'm just a ghost inside a system worth rejecting. And no one seems to notice, and no one seems to care. Just a signal fading out into the open air. Lost in the static, lost in the noise, drowning in the echo of forgotten voices. The world keeps turning, but it turns without a soul, and I'm left here counting all the years that took their toll. Lost in the static, cold like the wire, built on broken promises and borrowed fire. Somewhere I had something that I cannot find, just a man in his 40s, losing his mind. Losing his mind. I remember when the future looked like something worth the waiting. Now it looks like neon rubble and the slow art of erasing.